That fucking sucked. Okay, thank you. I just had to say that. Anyways, hi, welcome to my video DR. I was gonna write an outline for this, but there isn't much of an outline to write as much as just a rant, pretty much, I guess. Who knows? It's stupid. It's really fucking stupid. This is stupid as hell. I'm gonna be real with you. I am very pissed, but I think they made a bit of a mistake. Especially AK. AK gave me his whole reasoning as to why he had to get rid of aguy, which made sense, except for a few points in factor. I knew it was him. I knew he organized this. I don't know why anyone tried to tell me he didn't organize this. If he thinks that I thought Daisy organized this, he's fucking stupid. But it gave me fuel against him, and I appreciate that. I very much do. So I'm going to go over my plan, because here's the thing. If you guys think I'm going to sit at the end with AK, by choice, that's not going to happen. I'm going to the end with Caleb if I can. If not, then maybe I'll just have to figure out something else. Who knows? In the meantime, though, I need to start rebuilding. Vio is definitely an option now for me. She makes things a lot easier. She voted with me, so that's going to make my life a lot easier. So in that case, it's time to start picking off Season 2 people. And with that being said, I'm starting with Red. Or Bray, doesn't matter. Either one of them's fine. Then AJ. And then AK. I mean, if he wants to get rid of my numbers, I'll be happy to get rid of his, if that makes sense. Because, like, honestly, why not, right? It's not that I have any reason. I mean, what can I say? I can just say to him and be like, well, you saved Bray and completely blindsided me to benefit Bray. I don't think that's a secret. He's just an obstacle in my game. Sucks. Anyways, with that being said, I need to reevaluate things that I'm going through in this game. Because aguy isn't here. I've lost one of my shields. I don't believe this was just a way to just destroy any, destroy that possibility of me not taking AK to Final 2. Because if that was truly the case, I don't think he would do that. He wouldn't get that blood on his hands. At least not directly where he knew I would find out about it. Although I don't think he considered how loyal Caleb is. Caleb is the only person right now that I'm not completely enraged with. Actually, I'm not even that mad at Caleb, because Caleb had a legitimate reason. He was honest about it, and he was truthful. Especially because Caleb could have just fucked himself over there. He didn't give me some bullshit about how, like, oh, but think of me. No, he was honest, and he agreed that what he did was shitty. And that speaks volumes to me. I appreciate that, Caleb. Thank you. If you're watching this after the season, love you, dude. But, that being said, it's gonna be much easier to kill off every Season 2 person left. Daisy can stay. She's okay, I guess. I love you, Daisy. If you watch this after the game, I love you. You know I do. But in this kind of token too, it just seems necessary. I won't be put in this spot where I am completely helpless. It's just not gonna happen. So with that being said, I need to cover my bases and start taking out AK's numbers. This whole game, I was kind of oblivious to the fact because I thought AK's numbers were my numbers. I was clearly wrong. Season 2 is still strong. They lost aguy, the person most likely to flip. I don't think he understands that, like, I'm not an idiot. I'm not stupid. There's way more factors into this than just, oh, he was an obstacle for our final two. No, I don't buy that. I'm sorry. That's so stupid. Jesus Christ. But that being said, it makes me kind of wish I kept Trent in. Like, yeah, Trent was like, no one knew what he was doing, but like at least he was like there, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't like a total like liar snake. Well, he wasn't even a liar. He just kind of did what, like, at least he told people what he was doing, which we gotta support that, honestly. Love you, Trent. Miss Ram too. Honestly, all these people. However, you guys being gone kind of gave me a stepping stone to get closer to Caleb, because I told Caleb every time I did evict you guys. And it gave me more leverage, I guess, in the long run. That being said, AK is definitely on my radar. I have been honest completely to Caleb. AK hasn't really been that honest to many people, and I don't really think I don't think he thinks I realize what he's doing. Which I do. I'm not the festive detective for no reason, right? Yeah. But, anyways, that being said, I need to figure out my game plan, especially trying to get people out. Depending on this HOH, if I win it, I will be going directly for Red and Bray. Likely with AJ as a renom. Although I could renom AJ first. And not Bray. Or Red. I think that would make more sense. Too, because if I nom AJ, I can be like, you lied about the vote to aguy. How do I know you will not lie to me? With Red, it's just simply, well, you evicted, you put me up, dude. Sorry, sucks to be you. My plan is killing every one of his numbers. Because right now it proves to me AJ and Bray are his numbers. Red could be his number. It's interesting to me just in the fact that I just don't think it's a smart idea. And I also think, too, that the whole Red, Caleb, and AK thing was also just a thing to trick me. Which makes sense, because I was wondering, why would he add me over someone like, I don't know, Daisy, or Violetta, or AJ, or any of those people, but he added me. It didn't make sense at the time, but it makes sense now. That being said, it's pretty obvious where I stand now. I'm here in AK's eyes as his goat to get him information. And I will, to some extent. Anything I'm told will be it's going to be from me. And I'll probably tell Caleb too. But that's about it. I don't appreciate people who can't be, like, honest with me and just accept their blame when they got it. I was blindsided. I think I should have a right to be pissed about that. After the season, if you watch this, hey, I love you so much. I'm so sorry this happened. Like, I love you. I mean, I don't know if I was going to take you to Final 2 with me. I probably could have won against you, but, like, that's not what I'm saying here. Like, I do adore you. Like, I love you to death. And I am so upset that you're gone. But it won't be in vain. I swear. Unless somehow Bray decides to waken up and just, like, go off and, like, ruin my life. With that said, though, there's not much to say. I feel like these past few cycles have just been kind of shitty. But it has opened my eyes a little bit, too. And hopefully it opens other people's. The thing with AK is he's given me information that I could easily use to destroy him with. Whether it be false or not, I can just use it. I can always use it as like, oh, then he must have been saying that, so I would so I wouldn't target him and target the other Season 2 people. How scary. No. Also, there's a few flaws he had too in his reasoning to me. The first flaw that I noticed right away was he said I would evict a guy over him no matter what. That's not what I said. But obviously he must have twisted that some way to get Caleb on board. Get Daisy on board. AJ is just AJ. Nobody knows what the fuck he's doing half the time, but it's fine. He can go next. I don't really care. Honestly, at this point, I think this is just how the game's gonna go. I am in a spot now where I am pretty much exposed as saving a guy. It's pretty obvious I did. And I'm probably not in Bray's good books right now. That's okay. That's okay. I just have to trust that Caleb is with me. If he really is or not, I don't know. He gave me a whole speech saying he was. And he was honest about everything, which kind of puts him a bit higher up there than the rest right now. Locomotion is going to be a problem moving on, though. AK especially. Underestimating people is probably my biggest problem in these orgs, is because I think they don't have the ability to cut me, and I'm always mistaken when I think that. But the problem that they made here is that they didn't cut me. So I guess it's game on, right? Either way, this is the way things are going now. And I need to come up with a plan. Maybe I'll post it in my DR tomorrow. Who knows? I'm filming this on the 31st. Before I go bed. Sorry. I'm a little tired. Anyways. Thank you. I mean, nonetheless, at least I can say that, like, I was the best social player here, because I'm not an idiot with all my moves. I mean, it's not necessarily that he's an idiot, but he gave me too much to work with to get him out if I need to. Which was cool. It was a good move. I'll give him that. I really do. I give him that. It was a good move. The problem is, though, I'm not one that you blindside like that. If you blindside me, you need to get me out. I may not be able to win comps, but I know exactly what I plan on doing. It's just going to take me some time to figure that out. So with that said, I am going to peace out, I guess for like a moment. And with that said, this has been Duma. The god of power, right? Or maybe Duma's going to be Vengeance's blade. I guess time will tell. Bye, everybody.